One thing for sure about Ireland, north, south, east, west, or anywhere in the middle is you never know who you're going to bump into. Sometimes you can bump into old friends. Sometimes you can bump into old enemies. Sometimes you can have random encounters with strangers that can make your life a little bit better. Or sometimes you can be walking into what might be a living hell. Now, this is just a heads up, I suppose, if nothing else, just a warning to keep your wits about you, especially if you're out on your own, especially if you're out in isolated areas, because you never know who you're going to run into. Now, in this case, I'm going to show you a little video clip. This is a still taken from the video clip. And Coolock in Dublin, recently, there was, let's just say, several incidents at a local school where a man was caught engaging in indecent activities, taken away, released again, went back to the school, was engaging in the same. Gardaí had to be dispatched to that school as a precaution because of the activities. Excuse me. The activities that had been going on in that school. Now, inset to this picture, we have a photograph of allegedly a man who was in the area at the time and could have been engaged in said activities. The person that put this clip up originally said that the North Strand School flasher now appears to be living in Coolock, and as you can see, the resemblance is quite uncanny. So fast forward to a few days ago, and as a man was driving his car along this road, he happened upon this guy wearing no shirt. His trousers were on in a very strange way, and it seems to be a thing. There was a video I did 2 days ago about a man with his trousers down around his ankles. It seems to be a thing, having your trousers on in strange ways. But we're going to look at this encounter and let it serve as, like I said, a reminder to stay vigilant and to be on your guard and to ask yourself a question: what the heck is Ireland coming to, that people are having these encounters on the roads, outside schools, in city centres, down alleyways, you name it? What is going on? Leave me your thoughts and comments below, especially if you're in the Dublin, Coolock area. I suppose, if nothing else, it's a heads up to be vigilant, okay? I'm not accusing this man of anything. I'm only going by what I can see and other people that are in the area putting things together. So if nothing else, I'm just saying, watch yourselves out there, whoever you are, and this is what you might encounter at 7:30 in the morning. Watch this.
I'm walking down the road with no clothes on you. Your buttons are all undone. Where have you been?
Just went for some exercise.
You
went for some exercise. Walking down the road, 7:30 in the morning, not wearing any shirt, trousers all buttoned up funny. And when asked, what have you been doing or where have you been going? Oh, I've just been to some exercise. Leave a comment. Do you believe him? Does it matter if we believe him or not? Is there anything that we could do about it? Technically, no, but surely it's not a wrong thing to ask someone what they're doing, especially if you live in an area, if your children are in that area, if vulnerable people are in an area, and you happen upon a site like this, which, let's face it, is a little bit out of the ordinary for 7:30 in the morning in Dublin. Or is it? Is it becoming a more common sighting and a more common occurrence? Tell me below. Have you ever seen a sight like this? If so, leave a message in the comments and tell me where.
for some exercise and you haven't done your buttons back up yet. You're wearing shorts underneath that?
This is my only clothes.
You're wearing shorts?
I don't have shorts.
They're your only clothes.
He's not wearing anything under his jeans. He just said, I don't have shorts. I don't have many clothes. And whatever clothes he does have, he obviously doesn't like to wear them because he's got his t-shirt off and draped over his shoulders. So he's got nothing on under those trousers, and he's been out exercising first thing in the morning. Exercising how? Wouldn't we? Or maybe better not knowing.
Have you got a passport?
I don't have my IDs on
You've
me.
no ID, no nothing, but you're walking up and down area roads with no clothes, with your jeans arseways like you're at the being wanking down there.
I'm closest to my
Now,
house.
are you close? Where's your house? You're staying in the Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
You're staying in the Holiday Inn?
He said he was staying in the Holiday Inn near Coolock. I don't know the area. Maybe you do know the area. Like I said, if nothing else, folks, just a heads up. Be aware of your surroundings and be cautious out there. Maybe this man's has been out exercising at 7:30 in the morning. Maybe he doesn't have any underwear to his name. Maybe he just normally walks around at this time of year half dressed. But he's certainly being cagey. And he changed immediately when he was asked, are you staying? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So you can make of that what you will. It doesn't really matter where he's staying. Just be on your guard.
No, you just said yeah. So you're a migrant from the Holiday Inn, walking up and down with his trousers half off his arse, sandals, and no fucking top. You're lucky I don't kick fuck out of you, mate. Alright? You're lucky that I'm not that person. Now I'm gonna put you online, but you're lucky. Now I'm gonna ask you to put your t-shirt back on.
Notice he said he's not going to do anything on him. He's not going to commit any violent acts upon this man. But you can tell he's angry. But he's made it clear that he's not that man, lest anybody say, oh, we're going to get this guy. No, he said he's not going to do that. The only thing he's asked him to do, notice the only thing he's asked him to do is put his t-shirt back on when he's out walking in public, when he could be encountering men and women, old people, children, maybe people going to school. Schools are back again, or people heading towards school again in the mornings. Is that what you would want your young son or daughter to witness or encounter when they're going to school? Is it?
You put your clothes back on. You're going to put your clothes back on me. You're going to get hurt. I'm going to ask you once more to put it on. I'm going to put you in that bush. Do you want to go in the bush? You want to go in the bush, all right?
He says he can't put his clothes back on again. Why not? If he could take them off, he can surely put them back on again. And as you can see, our Irish friend here, the cameraman, is none too happy.
All right, in the bush you go.
Look.
Now I'm telling you, run, big boy. Run, you fucking knacker. Fucking run. And don't let me fucking see you down here again.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing wrong with his legs. He can certainly run. He can certainly run. And his trousers, thankfully, are well enough secured that they didn't drop down around his ankles. So anyway, because remember, he's not wearing any underwear underneath his dodgily fitted jeans. So there you have it. What was he doing? Are you buying into his story? Is this your neck of the woods? Is this something that you have seen? Have you ever maybe witnessed this guy around and about there? I don't know. What was he doing? Should we be concerned, or should we be just, that's one of those things. It's none of our business. Let's forget about it. Let's not get ourselves involved. So the man did the right thing. He videoed it. He told him he wasn't going to get aggro with him. He was asking him some questions, and then you saw the response when he was asked to get dressed. He ran off down that road as fast as he could. Maybe who knows who he's going to encounter when he gets a little bit further down the road. It's madness out there, folks. So please cut and paste the link to this video, drop it into your Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, Instagram groups, email links, send it out as a text, do whatever you want to do with it, cut it up and use it yourself, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. But for now, I'm Rick Munn. This is No Risk, No Reward Media, over and out.